Ba, 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 ba. Looks like we are about ready. Hi, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's time to code live here on GameHammer Show. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What was that about, guys? And episode of GameHammer live game coding. And the first thing before we even started is one thing that I need to turn the microphone off to say. So 1 second. Okay, there we go. So that my studio lights. Haha. When you guys have your weird home wiretaps go off as well. Hello to Sir Patrick Furlong, SHGP Media, and Amelia as well. Hello, Amelia. Meow, meow. Hello, Amelia. I'm hoping that if I press these buttons tonight, this will all work. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, that's great. Okay, so that didn't work. That really didn't work tonight. Oh, I thought I'd sorted out all my cameras, but it turns out, nope, it still doesn't want to work. This is going to be great. Hello, Birth Creations and Krista Duke as well. How are you doing? Just need to bring up my other webcam. Isn't this working? Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just lost the camera. Now, it does not like the idea of that camera. I don't know why. Oh, how strange. I wonder if I've set to always something like that. Nope, it doesn't even allow me. I don't know why it won't do it. It's just how it is. Okay, so we're going to have to just cope with the fact that this webcam doesn't want to work at the moment. So, I also want to say tonight, congratulations to Novabug, because he has managed to 1 second, to 300, not 300. Congratulations to Novabug, who's managed to get 200 Amstrad live game tests. He is currently live tonight. I am going to drop in. The chat on screen isn't showing anything. Oh yeah! Right, there's something wrong. There's seriously wrong, and I don't know what it is. Where is my live chat? Properties. It's just ooh, I do what I not solve this of the CSS so that it forces it to reload and see what it brings up then. Right, so now that's set. Let's interact with it. Can I interact? Ah, it's set to top chat. If I set it to live chat and then close and then put the CSS back in to give it the right colors and remove the background of things, hopefully that will work. A lot of the games Novabug has tested the ones you sent him. Excellent. Let's hope this works for the USB. By the way, I got the microphone to work. There we go. Yeah, it's a top thing. Oh, here's Jen. Hello, Jen. You give me 1 second. The phone has decided it's not going to do this. Are you there? Yeah, are you there?
Yes, I just ring you need to beatbox like it ain't no thing. Are you beatboxing like it ain't no thing for all your friends?
Yes, I am live on air. How are you, Jan?
Yeah, we're alright with you. Still drinks wind you up.
You can't ring to line me up. I'm doing fine. I've ordered pizza, so I've got a pizza here.
Oh, you've ordered a pizza?
I have. I also have alcohol-free beer.
Oh, I knew you'd do that. I bet it's got mushrooms all over.
Damn right it's got mushrooms all over it. When the away, the Zoe has mushrooms on her pizzas.
Yeah, when the Jenny's away, Zoe will play. Yeah, there was a buffet with bottomless lasagna.
Bottomless lasagna? I thought you only ate lasagna that had bottoms in it.
No, it's in Iceland. Yeah. So, it's confusing the hell out of Craig because he's watching the stream and it's about 12.
There is. Oh, hello to James Pets as well, who approves of mushroom-based pizzas.
Well, I don't approve of mushrooms, but I do approve of James Pets.
But you're not here, so you don't have to approve of my pizzas.
Yeah. Just, does that mean you'll still be eating pizza tomorrow?
Yes.
Right, well, look. Just go eat. And don't forget to beatbox like it ain't no thing. Have you explained the beatbox like it ain't no thing to everybody?
No, I haven't. Right, your video for today is now processing. It's up.
Oh, the fairy one.
Yes. So there are two. I'm about to delete the one that I uploaded that was broken.
Okay, yes, you do that.
Delete forever. I understand that deleting is permanent. Can't be undone.
Had you made it live before you realised?
No. Okay, this is interesting. I am still in as you. This is very interesting.
So you stream?
No, I'm streaming on my channel, but I'm accessing your channel as you.
How strange.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So I'll have to check my channel and see if there's a GameHammer gaming on it with lots of people going, what the hell's going on?
Yeah. So, guys, for those of you who don't know, the person on the phone is Jenny. Jenny is my wife. I would show you a picture of Jenny, but all I've got is this image, and Jenny is on this device.
Have you got me on speakerphone, or are you just basically having a conversation to nobody?
You might also notice, guys, there's the graphic adventure. No, you're on speaker. The world is here.
Oh right, so I better not swear.
Yeah. Where are you?
We're holiday in Doncaster.
Why are you in Doncaster?
We're here for the show, the British Rowing Modelling Show.
So have you had a good day?
It's been alright. Been recognised by so many people. Seen an awful lot of Billy's replacement T-shirts. It seems to actually be our most popular line. I thought Bronk It Up would be, but it turns out people really dig replacement speakers.
Jen, you can't see this, but I'm actually wearing Billy's replacement speakers at the moment.
Yeah, you see what I mean? And it makes you just want to beatbox like it ain't no thing.
For those who don't know what beatbox like it ain't no thing is, it's when anyone says beatbox like it ain't no thing, you have to beatbox like it ain't no thing. It's just this little thing.
Right, well, anyway, I'm going to let you get on because we're about to go to sleep. So
Fair enough. At 9 o'clock, you're having an early night.
We've been on our feet all day. We had to get up early, remember, as well, because we had to drive there too.
Yeah, I remember, because you left the house and I was still snuggled in bed.
Shut up. Just shut up.
SHGP Media says that he's coming tomorrow to see.
Yeah, grand. We're upstairs, and people can come and see the layout I built with lads for Hornby and the actual TV prop.
Yeah, the actual from the show, and you'll see it on the show tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Monday.
They can always like an ain't no thing. So there we go. And actually, does it work if people type it in the chat? Beatbox like it ain't no thing.
I suppose it might it out, but I have control. You see, I have the horizontal and the vertical. So
actually, a suggestion: maybe James Pets would approve of people typing beatbox like that thing. And this just descend into anarchy.
Yes, it will. So, speaking of descending into anarchy, I'm going to eat my pizza and Kurt's game. I'll see you back tomorrow, my dear.
And I will see you tomorrow. Until then, beatbox like it ain't no thing.
Oh, I do love her.
I love you too. Well, I'll see you later. Bye.
Okay, hang on one. There's an invisible home wants to say something.
Oh, hold on. There's a duck here. Yeah, and a little duck. You've been smuggling him all day.
Oh dear.
Right, anyway, like, you stay frosty and it ain't no thing.
Take care. Love you lots.
Take care. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Guys. Oh, it's a good lover, isn't it? 10 minutes in on my show and we haven't bloody started yet. Okay, we need to sort something out. On this small screen, you can't see all of the Commodore 64. So I need to change that. So I'm just going to do a quick fiddle on this. What is it doing? My goodness. What is it doing? Double rainbow, what does it mean? Yeah, I'm just going to leave it. Oh my goodness. Orbs is messing up massively, like something that messes up massively. I have broken it on this. Look at that, that's just ridiculous. So let's make that a bit bigger. That is just, no, that's not right. Oh, I should know by now not to touch these things. So, shall we move on to get on the show? Oh, the things I do. Oh my goodness. Amelia's attacking my shoulder bag at the moment. Oh, you know, these things happen. Right, here we are. So, we have Obbity Dobbities. SHGP Media says the UK government. We don't need no UK government in here. What you need is just some good old plain takeaway chips. That's what you need. Oh yeah, why? No idea what this accent is. It seems to be doing a tour of southern England right now. So, I believe last time... they're very nice. I'll be munching on them as we go. I've got a table next to me. It's so good. I can just turn around and it's like there's pizzas and food. It's lovely. So, let me just remember what we were the last when we started when we finished even. We had a few things that were going on in this game. That's a game. We have a little bit of backstory. The only pizza you approve of is the one with cheese or spicy chicken on, says Patrick. Oof. Oh, I don't know about that. As a vegetarian, I do not approve of spicy chicken. I need my coding notes as well. So, last time when we were finishing off, we put in a little bit of text, essentially, to explain why our guy was waking up hungover in a cupboard. So, here we are. So, we're in a cupboard surrounded by shelves full of cleaning equipment. Your amazing brain swiftly deduces that this is the cleaner's cupboard. Ta-da! You can see a broken mop, an empty bucket, a plunged bottle of Tabasco sauce, a filled coat, and half a banner. So if we examine the banner... oh, these joys, says James Betts. A dirty piece of a banner that you vaguely remember tearing down from a wall late last night. It reads, "Burr." The rest of the message apparently exists on the other half of the banner. It is very creased. You were using it as a pillow. Also examine our coat. This deep-pocketed... oh, hey, and so we have a something that we need to fix. The deep-pocketed coat is absolutely filthy. It looks like someone threw it in a skip and then rolled around in the skip and threw up in the skip. It's the best coat you've ever read. I love that last. So if we search the coat, we can find key. We examine the key. This small brass. It's a small key, not a blast key. I don't know what a blast key would be, but it's certainly not this. Has a label attached to it. The label reads "Maintenance Room" on it. So what have we got in our inventory? We're carrying a blast key. I'm going to say blast a lot apparently, because apparently I can't say brass key. Patrick says, instead of making this a Terminator adventure, why not an adventure in which you have to send someone back in time to take over the UK train network? Oh my goodness. And deal with the absolutely terrible Mr. Beeching. I like the coat humour too, says James Pets. I do actually like the idea of sending a Terminator back in time to set right what once went wrong by terminating Beeching before he can make his report. Oh, that's a good idea. So, your head is pounding and your stomach churns. You really need to do something about atrocious of yours. And then in part 2, you have to control Jenny in an attempt to stop it. I like that idea. So, let's have a look again. We know that we're going to need... We need to sort out the command as well, because it makes a mess here. Whenever you look, it's pounding, but we need to sort that out. So we're going to need the bottle. And that's pretty much it. We can't go west. We have to go east. We can see a fuse. Examine the fuse. What is this? Okay, apparently I can't type or read tonight. Standard 13 amp fuse. Get fuse. We're going to have to move that fuse today. Part of our adventure equipment. We need to go west. Here we are. Now we can see a packet of instant beef stew and a fuse. Get stew. Okay, go east and north. The staff kitchen. Use should work. Amazing engineer. Hey, using your amazing engineering skills, honed through decades of working your fingers to the bone for the man, you dexterously replace the fuse with a new one. Well done. Fill kettle. You fill the kettle from the sink. Put sauce in mug. Put stew in mug. Put coffee in mug. Boil kettle. For goodness sake. Boil kettle. Come on. Right. Hello, unknown user. How are you doing? And put water in mug. As you stir the vile concoction you have created, the unmistakable aroma of hangover cure enters your nostrils. You attempt to keep your stomach from recoiling in fear, but you aren't sure how long that can last. Drink mug. You hold your nose while chugging the entire mug of Grandpa's hot and tasty, but there is certainly a taste to it, albeit not a good one, hangover cure. With enough, works in seconds. Your hangover is cured. Aha! James Pett says, it's much harder to add silly red herrings in this engine than the one with which I made tea and cake. Yeah, but these things are just how it is. An old system for an old computer, and we just have to go with what we have. I could like the quill dead, but I haven't. Found the channel randomly, enjoying my beer on a Saturday evening. Cool. Hope you enjoy it. So, now that we've dealt with that, we don't get the command bit about the hangover. If we do an inventory, we don't get the complaint about the hangover. So, try as you might, you cannot walk through a closed and locked door. Goodness. Unlock door. You unlock the maintenance room door with the maintenance room key. Now we can go west. And this is where we get to. Sorry about that. You're in the dingy maintenance room, a room whose sole purpose appears to be to keep all the fuses and circuit breakers away from the kind of people who would fiddle with circuit breakers. There are many blinky lights and a cupboard on the wall. Does anyone have any idea what the price of electricity was in the UK before the First World War? Probably high, because it was a thing. But I don't know. It was certainly something that rich people had rather than anything else. So probably high. So can we examine this cupboard? We can't examine the cupboard. So we now know a few things that we need to do. So we deal with that cupboard. Okay. Blinky lights should be blinking lights. Room descriptions. I believe it's... well, actually, why do I need to believe anything when I've got my notes here? Where's my notes? This room is room number 6. Why am I typing it on... oh my goodness. I'm trying to type on the Mac keyboard. I should be typing on the Commodore keyboard. Number 6. Okay. The room whose sole purpose appears to be the fuses and circuit breakers from the kind of people who would fiddle with circuit breakers. A little florid description for the We're going to go and this down here. It takes a little time because we are retroing up. Okay, so blinky lights should become. There are many blinking lights and a cupboard on the wall. Connections are east to 4. No picture. Right. We also need to go back to the messages because of the coat. What are we up to? Message number 40, was it? Lock the maintenance. So 38, 37, 36. This deep pocketed coat. So if I insert deep pocketed coat, there we go. Right, we now need the low priority conditions again. Verb 9. What's verb 9 again? We are looking for the verb to look. Which we don't actually. What? How do. Verb 9. And. Look. Ah. Look. LF. And then a message. Ah! I thought LF was the line feed. Yes, it is. Right. That should work now. Okay, so that should be fine. So if we go to the game again and press look. So there we are. It's no longer a mess. It's no longer a mess of text that just on. So all of our issues are pretty much fixed there. So we're doing okay. Billy's replacement adventure engine. I love it. So we needed a description for the cupboard. Do we have a noun for cupboard? Yeah, we have a noun for cupboard. Do we have an explanation for? Come on, sorry. I'm just going to go up to the kitchen. Examine cupboard. You can't. We need explanations for these cupboards. We have no cupboard explanation. Right. Messages. What we 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. That's the banner. 45. Okay, here we are. So, we need an explanation, a description, even not an. We don't need to explain a cupboard. I mean, they're there to store things in. A description for the kitchen cupboard. This is a pretty standard workplace kitchen. What did I do? Oh, right up. Okay, that's interesting. Press it again. Did I go back? No, I don't. Okay, so I can only go right back to the top. For goodness sake, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yeah. This is a pretty standard workplace kitchen. Cupboard. The kind of thing. Think? I can't type tonight. This is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my goodness. The kind of thing would find in any random rubbish dump behind a failed. I don't like the keyboard. I seriously don't. Normally I like it because I can type nicely, but it has a horrible thing of where I would normally have a shift key or just a standard letter. It has the up key, which jumps you to the top of everything. Behind any business. In the West world. It is empty, save for a chipped plate. Us, nobody keeps the mugs in it for others to break. Nobody keeps anything of their own in it. There we go. So 45. If we look at 45 in room number 4, so low priority condition. Now, room specific condition we actually need. Conditions local. Room number 4. What we're up to in room number 4? It's like 50 commands or something, isn't it? No. 45. 43. 41. Oh, we don't have as many here as I expected. Which room's the kitchen? Kitchen, the canteen is 4. I don't, guys, where are all my commands for this? Right, there's some. 15, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so let's do this. If verb 16, I believe, is examine. Yes, verb 16 and noun 9. Message 45 end. So we can now examine that cupboard. Let's try east, north, north. We're in the kitchen. Examine the cupboard. Bailed. Examine cupboard. Oh my goodness. This is a pretty standard workplace kitchen cupboard, the kind of thing you would find in any random rubbish dump behind a failed business in the Western world. It is empty save for a chipped plate because nobody keeps anything of their own in it. That is like every single workplace cupboard I have ever been in a workplace. No one sticks the stuff. My favourite mug at my workplace stayed in my drawer. So the bugger use my... knew they'd break it or lose it or take it with them. And then when I came to want a cup of tea, it wouldn't be there. And that's the truth. The truth. Truth. With an oof. Right. Let me have a piece of pizza before we go on. We need to do something with the cupboard in the thingamajig. Okay, 46. The maintenance room cupboard. Any maintenance room has a cupboard like this. It's a test to the efforts of maintenance people of the past who always stored random bits of broken items in a cupboard because they might be useful later. Tragedy of the commons in workplace kitchen form. It's true. Who knows what lurks inside this wooden prison, this wooden box? Because that's all I can fit. Who knows what lurks inside this wooden box? Ta-da! There we go. Local conditions, room number 6. Line number 1. Oh, line number 7, okay. If verb 15 and noun 9. Chris Duke says, our workplace cupboard, we have good... A lot of the cups have people's names or initials or we know who it was, so we all use our own except the lower shelf for just general. At the local council where I used to work for when I was elected, there was a workplace cupboard that was of cups, and by the middle of the day they would all be gone. I am not kidding you, because there were enough cups for everybody who worked there. It was a bit of a hassle sometimes to actually be able to give a guest visiting the council a cup of tea. And as a result of this, I started just moving a few of the cups from a second cupboard that everyone seemed to forget was there, I kid you not, into the other cupboard. And it helped a little bit, but it still wasn't enough. So in the end, everyone just gave up, and we all just brought cups, but never kept them in the cupboard because no one would go back. And the worst one was the amount of people who knew there was a dishwasher in there, but would put cups into the sink and just leave. It's like, no, put them in the dishwasher. These people are running down. That's the kind of people you have to deal with. Right, cupboard, mess 46 end. You heard that from the horse's mouth, so to speak. Nay! Right, let's go and do this. Search coat. To get the key, yes, we've got the key. East, north. North. Use key. I think you can unlock door. Okay, you unlock the maintenance room door with maintenance room key. West. I'm in code. Not code. Why am I? Oh my god. I'm in cupboard. Oh my goodness. Any maintenance room has a cupboard like this. It's a testament to the efforts of maintenance people of the past who always stored random bits of broken items in a cupboard because they might be useful later. Who knows what lurks inside this wooden box? I need to change. We need to change something because that's not fit now. I need to put an extra space in, and we've run out of letters. So, but at least we know it's working. So we can search and we'll get the thing now. We need to code that though. Message 46. Here we are. Right. So we need space. Oh no. We can't. Oh great. Right, so we need to put the space back. Let's just take out this wooden box and just say, who knows what lurks inside. There's a note that does say wash up and put away. This doesn't always happen. Mostly it does. We're all nice to each other. Yeah. The dishwasher at the council has a sign on it that says, please open dishwasher in use whenever it's on. Because I'm deaf, I couldn't tell. So when I worked late and then to put something in it, like a mug, yeah, that didn't work well. So I'm like the Simpsons now. See, because of me, they have a sign. Hey Zoe, good to see you live again. Oh, long time no see. How you doing? So yeah, that they have a sign now. So that's going to work. Right. We need to now move an object. Objects. Objects with a 13 amp fuse is object number 6. A fuse starts in room number 2. Actually, it's to 99. Yeah. Now it's not that. Low priority. No, local conditions. Room number 6. Line number, I don't know, 8. Room number 6, line number 6. Okay, this is what? Room number 6, line number 1. Verb 16 and now 9. Okay, room number 2. That's just weird. If Ned and Dandy just chilling out, can't bother. No worries. Why go out when you can sit at home and enjoy some good live streaming? I'll drink to that. Oh, by the way, my glass says get duffed. If anyone wonders what it says get duffed. You can't actually see it because I tend to use my left hand for drink. Like many actress people, I have hands. Right, so we need a search command. If what's the verb? Verb 22, which is verb 22, and noun 9 is cupboard. And I need another marker. Which one haven't we used yet? Marker 20. We can use marker 20. Pen. There it is, marker 20. Need a. This is going to be the marker for the fuse being in the cupboard. Okay. And reset question 20. Not 220. My goodness. So we're going to set. And now I need to bring my Google, because we need to find the manual. I need to remember how to move an object. So we need graphic adventure creator for manual. There we go. I'm not the only one who's been needing this. Right, this is, yeah, graphic adventure creator for the C64. Where are... It's illegal to copy this manual. Oh no, oh no. Realize. Don't hit me. Too hard. Oh baby. What am I talking about? Right, here we are. X, what, no. How do we move this? How do we... This is like a move, isn't it? O to R. Object number O to room R. Right, there we go. Object number O to room R. Object number 6 to room number 6, isn't it? Yes? Yes, 6 to 6. Message. Oh, you could make a CC text adventure using ChatGPT. That would just be weird. That would be so weird. Message. We're going to need message 47. Can we mark something on? I know we can use get. Is that allowed? Can we just do that? Have you tried AI Dungeon? It's an attempt to create an adventure game using a language model, but it's actually more of a fever dream simulator. I have not. That would be interesting. Brings out here if it exists. No, that's not what I want. LF is a line feed. It looks like we just typed it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, we can do that. That's fine. Get the object which is number 6. Yes, get 6 end. Right. So we tried down once. It was quite insane. I think I did. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh. Guys, you have to be so careful when you've got a tongue. You can't see it, can you? So I have a tongue stud. I use it because it helped me to relearn how to speak, and it got rid of a speech impediment I had. And if you're not careful when you're a little bit zealous, you can end up smacking the back of your teeth with the underside of the stud, which is just a giant ball, a bit like the one I've got on the top. That kind of size. So it's a metal ball smacking at the back of your teeth, and my goodness, do you at it. So let's see how this goes. We've got to work out where the search response is. So let's have a look at messages. I think 36 or something. Deep pocketed coat. No. You search around. Message 36. Can't you remove it now, says Patrick. Probably. Probably can, but I haven't. Room number 6, line number 2. We need message 37. Right, let's do this. Shift. Message 37. Then we set the thing, move the thing. I want to put a line feed in. Line feed. There we go. Very interesting. I've never heard of tongue piercings being used to speech impediments. Quite intriguing. Well, you have to relearn how to speak, and the thing about the speech impediment was that it was a stammer, and I still have a bit of it. But by having to relearn how to speak, I had to think a lot about what I was saying before I spoke, and then it's just there. And it works so weirdly because essentially I was just relearning how my tongue worked, which made me concentrate more, which all of a sudden broke whatever barrier it was in my head that was causing the stammer. So you can still hear it every now and again. I'll fall over words or I'll stop briefly, but it's so much better than it used to be. Patrick's, his daughter had it done as well. Yeah, it's a common thing these days. I know a fair few have had a tongue piercing. So there we go. Right, let's try this and see how it works in the game. Okay, so we need to search the coat. Search around, you find a key. Carrying a brass key. North, north, north. Oh, can't go north. Block door. Fascinating. It is. It's amazing. Right. In addition to navel piercing, about 6 in each ear. I used to have a navel piercing and studs in this ear. I think it's just something you go through at some point. Exam cupboard. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, a former politician, former civil servant, and a rabble. So there we go. We got the information for the search cupboard. Search around. Ooh, message not found. Message 40. We haven't done the message. Message 47. You find a fuse. Message 48. They are lights. They are Lincoln. There we go. Nouns. 23, so 24. Blinken light. Nouns, verbs, objects. Yes, was that? Yes. Nouns, verses, verbs. Noun. Verbs. Objects. So what are we up to? 24. Blinken lights or lights. Let's try that. Krista says, I used to have more piercings in my ears, but I've only got one now at stage. I know the feeling. I should put my earrings back in. I got some really nice ones at Christmas. I don't tend to wear them overnight, and then I forget to put them in. Terrible. 24. Light. 24. Blinken lights. Hey, so local conditions. Room number 6. Line number 3. So oh, we have to do the other bit of the other thing. If verb search verb 22 and noun 9 and set question mark 20, not 220. Message 7 LF message 38 end. Believe it's 38. I have to make sure. Message 30. You find a key. So actually, message 42 is what we need. Conditions for room number 6. Condition 3. Message 42, not 8. You still have more piercings. Oh, yeah, I've read that bit. Yeah, we've already done this for the. We need to do again. Message 42. End. Right, now we can do this. If verb 16. Keep pressing the wrong thing. Verb 16 and noun 24, which is the blinking lights. Message 48. End. I think it's 48. Quickly check message 48. The lights there. Right, let's try this. So, search coat. Find a key. Search coat again. Search around. There should be anything of interest. I used to have studs. I don't change them or do anything with them. I've only taken them out recently as you can't wear them in an MRI scanner. Yeah, you can, but you shouldn't. Or let me put it another way. You can, but it will set fire to things. Because they heat up a lot. Like, ooh. Yeah, contrary to don't get pulled as much as you would expect. How about pocket lint in the coat? We might be able to do that. Unlock door. But we have to be careful of how much memory we're using. Go west. Right. Search cupboard. Find a... Search around. You search around. There doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, for goodness sake, we don't do me around. Yeah. Right. Yeah, we'll have to switch that. That's okay. No problem. Right. Exam lights. Lights. They're a blinking. Exam. Blinking lights. They're lights. They're a blinking. Right. We need to sort that out now. So conditions local. Room number 6. Line number 2. Right. I am going to quickly grab a screenshot. Being used to program for modern PCs, it's very weird to think about memory limitations for text adventure. Yeah, but you that's the Commodore 64 only has like 32K of memory that you can use. Or is it something? Right. I've taken a picture of that so that I don't have to work this all out again. Give me the bloody thing. Thank you very much, you machine. Right. We need to do all of this. Verb 22 and noun 9 and set 20, which would be message like 40 something. Now message 37. Oh, go back. Right, message 37 and LF and message 42. And then end, and after that delete everything, because that has to go first, otherwise it will check things keep going. So there we go. Message 42 end. Line number 3. Message 37 LF message 2. Same as line 2. Message 37 LF message 4. Right. So this is now if verb. I'm just going to type all this in again that we did already. Basically open these round. Don't go to YouTube. Don't go to YouTube. I'm not looking at YouTube. Come on. Bring up the actual screenshot that I took. The thing that you were on before you decided to close, you horrible machine. Come on. Oh my goodness. The modern technology. If verb 20 noun 9 and question mark 20 message 30 message 37 set 20 6 to 6 feed message 47 get 6 Right. That should work. Mental gymnastics use. Yes, there is a bit of that, but I love this machine. It's so... Not machine, this engine. It's so useful. Search coat. Search around, find a key. Search coat. Search around, not anything of interest. For it. Let's do it. North and north. Unlock door. West. Search cupboard. Search around. Fuse. Search cupboard. Around. There doesn't seem to be anything of interest. There we go. Oh, I do like that idea. This is not wise. Have a noun for eat. Drink or eat are the same verb to save memory, so it's verb 21. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Oh, no, just gone live. So, Novabug, congratulations on 200 episodes of Amstrad Live game testing. Well done. Seriously, well done, dude. Well done. Right, so give me a moment to put a message in. What was it, 48? No, 49. As much as you need to up your iron intake, this will not be wise. 49. So, low priority conditions. Whatever line number we're up to. I think, what, 30? 40? 45? 47? 49? 52? 55? 60? Bloody hell, how many of these have we got? 64. 64. Right, so we have got 64. Right, if verb and 21 and noun 20 and available, the key is, where's the key? It is 14, object 14, message 49, message 48, end. Message. Oh my, no, I've done something. Ideally, we would have a customized message for every conceivable combination of things, but it's not possible. I wish it was. I really do wish it was. 48? No, so we now did 40, didn't we? 49. Okay. Low priority conditions, so we're up to 65. So it's message 49, not 48. 49. How? How did I pressed 9. 49. End. There we go. Right. Been going almost an hour now. This is getting quite good. Search coat. Eat key. As much as you need to up your iron intake, this would not be wise. Okay. Hooray for silly messages. I do love the silly messages. So, got a key. And oh look, there is now no fuse. So, if you want to fix the boil kettle, boil water. You can't. Boil kettle. Kettle won't turn on because we have a blown fuse. Hi Lex, how you doing? Can you take your one? Yeah, of course. Don't worry about it. So you're putting up a new episode of Rock Band 4 tomorrow. I look forward to it. So if we go south and go west, there's a fuse. Get fuse. Go east and go north. Use fuse. Try as you cannot fit a square peg into a round hole. In the same manner, you cannot fit this fuse into that socket. Stupid corporate civilization and their adherence to stupid safety standards. How do you check the fuse without a meter? You look at it, it's different. It's got no. Examine fuse. Just as it's a standard 3 amp red casing fuse you would regularly see around the world. The silly messages make me laugh. That is the idea for this. So here's the thing. There we go. I'm thinking we should actually hide this fuse so people think that they're really smart for having found it, and then it turns out you don't use it. Just to annoy more than anything. So go south, go west. So there's a locker. Examine locker. The locker is mostly empty with a note glued to the inside of the door. Read note. The note is a carefully scrawled message. It reads, Grandpa's amazing patented hangover cure. So there we are. So I'm thinking if we search the locker, yeah, actually let's do that. Let's do this. Local conditions for which room? This will be room number 5. Line number 1. Verb 16 in noun 12. Noun 12 is locker. So message 12. We need the 12th message. Your locker is mostly empty, save for the note glued to the inside of the door. Carefully scrawled. I know, I love it. It's not an oxymoron. My handwriting is carefully scrawled. I will show you it. I am very careful in my handwriting, but that is a scroll, and that's just how it is. Oh dear. Right, so here we do it. Right. Save for the note glued to the inside of the door and the pile of miscellaneous junk on the floor. There we go. So let's move the objects. We need the 3 amp fuse, which is object number 13. A fuse. Starts in room number 5. Came on room number 99. Weighs 1. So, low conditions for room number 5. We have line number 1, which is the search one. Examine for the message. Line number 3. If verb 22 for search and now 12 and set question mark. Oh, sorry, need to switch back the screens. And set question mark 21 for this other locker. Fuse in locker. Marker 21. Fuse in locker. We're just being little gits now, hiding this one. And set question mark 21. Message 37, I believe it was. I know 42 is the second one for it not being useful. Message 37 is exactly right. Message 37. Line feed. Message 40. End. That's just one that gets it. If verb 22 and noun 12 for the locker. I'm copying it off the previous one we did. Now 12 is the locker, yes. And reset question mark 21. Message 37. Set 21. So and this fuse is number 13, so 35, which is the room that we're in. Message 47, yes. 47, item 13, end. So that should work. Okay, let's do this. Message 47, what was that? You find a fuse. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Let's go and have a look in the room. Okay. Examine the locker and the miscellaneous junk on the floor. Search locker. Search around, you find a fuse. Search locker. Search around, there doesn't seem of interest. However, we've now set locker as having junk in it. So the user might want to search the junk. So let's go back to the nouns. Now 12 will add a second alternative for that. You can't, or rather you can, but why on earth would idea slash junk. So we're going to add to number 12 junk, which means we don't have to code any extra, but we can do this. 12. We don't have to code anything extra. We've used hardly any memory at all, but we can now search the junk. East, north, west, search. Search around, you find a fuse. There you go. There we go. So if we can actually examine junk, and it'll just be about your locker, which is the only problem with that, but it does save us a little bit of memory that we might need, and at the moment this works out quite well for us. So let's have a quick chip with a little bit of garlic dip. Chips and dip. For those of you in America, these are fries, not chips. James Pett says, can we alias rummage in to search? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if we can space. Verbs. Which one is it? 22. Rummage in. It just puts it as rummage. Well, at least we've got that. We can rummage. Just have to quickly look that it hasn't added in as 22. No, it hasn't. So apparently we can do rummage. Martin Vegas, hi. Doing some Harry Potter. Just kidding. So we can rummage, which is nice. We've got a fair amount there. But again, we're only at 14.17 and we were like 14.1 something before. So we've hardly used anything, but we've added rummage. That's a win from my point of view. So we've been going an hour and we've added some nice stuff. We've got things working. So now it's not simple through the adventure. So I think we should be having a look around. So an empty bucket of plunger, bottle of Tabasco sauce, overcoat, and Hannah. If we examine the coat, this deep-pocketed coat is absolutely filthy. It looks like something. It looks like someone threw it in a skip and then rolled around in the skip and then up in the skip. It's the best coat you've ever owned. Martin Vegas, a bit TLL was played last night, but it was. I saw that. Yes. Just put in as another verb and use if verb x and verb xx, and you can use rummage in. But then we would have to have search in all of the things that we've already got search. That's the problem. Rummage coat. Turn it around, find a key. And that's the problem. Yeah, the problem is if we do that. I do like that idea. We've got the key. Example key. Small is the label attached to it. Or reads maintenance room. But when we're talking about our iron intake. Oh well. Let's go this way. So now there's nothing on the floor. We have nothing out here. So it's not easy to find the stews there, but it's not easy to find the the fuse to sort the cattle out, which means you can't actually get through the main thing of curing your hangover without knowing you have to search some things, which I think is quite interesting. So, there we go. I think we've done alright there. Our main thing that we have to do now, we've still got the death count on the screen. Yeah, we're 007 and everything. So, there we go. We've done alright. From next time, I want to go on from here. Actually, let's save this at this point. Save adventure. Save. To disk. Data file. T2V5. Saving T2V5. Replace death count with typo count. Oh my goodness. It might fill the screen. So for next time, what I want to do is make sure that this is all going to work well for us. But we have now a fairly workable first part of an adventure. So what I'm going to do now is save this adventure to disk as a runnable adventure. And we're going to have, let's call it game. Runnable adventure game. Saving game. Proof of workable first pass of adventure. Thank you. File error. Oh no, we can't save because it's too big. Produce. If we try to use the nothing at the moment. Nothing. We haven't put that bit in. What I want to do from here. Where has the live chat gone? Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. I turned it off. What I want to do from this is next time we're going to expand the game. We've now got the point where the server is curable. I want to move some of the stuff, like the Tabasco sauce being in the cleaning cupboard makes no sense. The floor, it becomes slightly, I like that idea. We have to fix the mop first though, because the mop is broken. So we need to change its head with another one, which we'll find somewhere else. And we're going to need to use that mop, because I have this fun idea of putting the coat on the mop, using a coat hanger, and having the mop as someone's hair when putting the coat over them, so it becomes a kind of scary human to fuse something that's going to be later in the game before we get to actually repairing the time machine going to the next part of the adventure. Maybe you have to replace both the head and the hand of them. Yeah, it's his broom. The stupid Theseus problem, also known as Trigger's broom. That's the idea. I want to really make this stupid. And we'll have to use part of a plunger. I really want to use the plunger. Dance with mop. You briefly foxtrot with the mop. You feel very... I do love that idea. So we'll do stuff like that. I want to expand the realm of the game, because we need to the hangover so that the guy is clear enough to fire a security door where he doesn't know the code to be able to get in somewhere. And that's where he'll get the message from the future that he needs to go there. Yeah, so that's the idea that I've got from this. But I think we've got good stuff now. We know this is all working. I will sort it. Basically, I've got to work out how to delete files so that I can make some ROM, or at least make a new disk. And that way I can work this out. So, guys, what I want to do now is save that. We've saved it. And say thank you for joining me, because this is only going to be short. I am clearly struggling because of not being able to type or read, think or speak. I need a break. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. We're going to get really into this next week. There's going to be a lot of stuff that we can do. But as a final thing, you know what? Let's put the dance thing in. Let's add this command. Verb 24 will be dance. Let's do this. Let's do the final thing. Verb 24. Dance is in. Message. Message 49 50. You dance with the broom. You feel silly. You dance. What was it? A brief foxtrot with the broom. You feel very silly. So we need something else as well. Adverbs. From, in, and with. Low priority conditions. Which line number? No, we're up to 66, aren't we? 65, 66. If verb 24 and adverb 3 and noun. Boom, boom, boom. Where's the broom? Mop. It's a mop. Noun 1 and available 1. Message 49 end. It was 49, wasn't it? Oh, was it adjectives? Or is it adverb? Yeah. Okay, let's try. Message 49. 49? No. 50. Not a broom, it's a mop. Okay. Let's go back. Local conditions. 66. It's message 50. Let's do this. Oops. 50. End. Check. Dance with mop. Mip, mop. It's a brief foxtrot with the mop. You feel very silly. Okay, let's take it from there, guys. We'll leave it as it is. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's save adventure to disk. Oh, guys, you couldn't even see that. Sorry. It's disk data file. Yes, we need a data file. T2v6, and hopefully this will fit. Looks like it's going to fit. Looks like it's going to fit on the disk. That's okay. I've got to this disk out. It's got loads of files, like previous versions. So there we go. It's in now, and we leave it there. Guys, thank you so much. Have a great evening. I'll see you on Monday for a proper thing. We need to get back to 2 hours. At the moment, I am just exhausted. Jen's about to get a video on her channel if you want to see it. She's probably made it live, but if you want to see that, that's cool. And if you're Doncaster, she's at a train show. Take care. Have a great evening. Bye for now. Happy gaming.